Question 8, what value of x makes the equation, this long equation, true? I'm not going to read it all out to you, but this is one of the trickier ones. We have multiple choice still, so we'll look at that in a second. But go ahead and rewrite it. I've got negative 5x minus, we got some parentheses, negative 7 minus 4x, and then negative 2, 3x minus 4 on the right. Obviously, we're going to have to distribute, probably combine some like terms, and then solve for x. This kind of has all of the different components of solving for variables on both sides that we've seen, okay? So first thing is this. Let's look at the left side right over here. So I'm going to take out the left side. That negative 5x is going to stay as it is. We're not going to really do anything to that yet. That stays. But you've got this minus sign right over here. I'm pointing an arrow to, and it's right up against the parentheses, which is basically like a negative 1, all right? We got to distribute that into the parentheses, all right? We got to do negative 1 times negative x and then times negative 4x. So let's do that real quick. Negative 1 times a negative 7 would make this plus 7. I can do a little neater on the plus there. Plus 7. And then negative 1 times a negative 4x would get you plus 4x. That's going to equal whatever we distribute on the right side. So we got to do negative 2 times 3x and then negative 2 times negative 4. Negative 2 times 3x is negative 6x. Negative 2 times a negative 4 is going to be canceling out, making it a positive, and 2 times 4 is 8. And we've kind of got that simplified down the right. I can combine some like terms. I've got negative 5x plus 4x there. Negative 5x plus a 4x is going to get you a negative x, basically. You can put a negative 1x, but I'm going to put a negative x plus 7 equals negative 6x plus 8, all right? All right, kind of long. We're hanging in there. We got this, all right? All right, let's leave the x by itself. We're going to leave it on the left. We're going to work on that, keep everything on the left. Let's subtract away 7. Let's subtract away 7, all right? Cancels. I have negative x. It's going to equal negative 6x, and then 8 minus 7 is plus 1, all right? All right, from there, let's add this 6x around to the other side. So we're going to add 6x right there. We cancel. Negative x plus 6x gets you down to 5x. If you had a 6x and basically you took away 6x, you would get to 5x. And 5x equals 1. Last step, you got to divide out the 5. You got to divide out the 5. It cancels. X is equal to, check this out. X is equal basically to 1 divided by 5, not 5 divided by 1. A lot of students want to pick this right there. 1 divided by 5, it's 5. You're going too fast. You're tired from taking the test. Whatever it is. It's 1 divided by 5, which really would get you 0.20. It's 1/5. But the way the answers are written in, all you got to do is select 1 over 5, 1 divided by 5, which is the last answer choice right over there, D. So be thorough. Make sure you're dividing the right number by the right number.